if you love the product and you swear by it, by all means. The one thing that I dislike is that when people just want that, hey, I want that repost. I want that $10 off on my supplements. Yeah. You know, the minute stuff.
Are you sponsored by anyone right now?
No.
Okay, then you're like the perfect person to talk to about this.
Yeah.
I've always had this thing in my head where the first sponsor that a bodybuilder takes, and a lot of these are like, hey, use my discount code, which isn't a real fucking sponsor.
It's
guys.
Not. No.
Yeah, they're just making a shitload of money off you, and you're getting what, like $2 per sale or something like that. If that.
You literally get, if it's 20% off, right? You get that 20%.
Yeah. Oh my god.
So whatever that is, which most people buy one thing.
Yeah, like even outside of that, like let's say it's $100 that they end up buying. Like, congratulations, you made less than a person makes begging on the side of the road in 5 minutes. Like,
exactly,
$20 ain't shit. Maybe it adds up. Maybe you end up getting something, but I
free
digress.
advertisement.
Yeah, exactly. I'm getting all over the place though. Like for genuine sponsorships, sure. I've always kind of had this belief of the first legit sponsor that someone takes.
Yeah.
All it really is someone said, you look good. We're going to give you a few free things.
Mm-hmm.
Be one of our sponsees, basically.
Yeah.
But very rarely is that person actually invested, so to speak, in that company, their product, their message, all these different kind of things. It just more or less ends up being, oh, fuck yeah, free product, exactly. A few extra bucks, whatever it ends up being, which in specifically bodybuilders, in their defense, I mean, it ain't cheap. So you kind of need to take some of those sponsors in the beginning. But one of the things that's always kind of made me giggle is you'll like see someone posting all this stuff from, like I really like Mountain Valley water. Like I'll just call it as it is. I mean, if they hit me up and they're like, hey, like we want to sponsor you, like I like this product, so I would take it.
Exactly.
If on the other hand, like San Pellegrino hit me up and was like, hey, we want to sponsor you, I'd be like, I'm going to do it because like it's still good water, but like, damn, I really want it. And then instead of me always having one of these around, suddenly it's me always having San Pellegrino around, so it's this funny shift where you see someone posting the product that they love, that they enjoy using, that they have a history with, and then they get sponsored and it's like, oh, where'd Mountain Valley go?
Yep.
Oh, well, I actually love this company. Y'all didn't know that. Like, so with that said, what is your kind of view of all of that, like around sponsorships? Like, do you think that's like a trap people should avoid? Do you think that's just a means to an end? Like, what's your view around that?
I think it definitely depending on the individual and how invested they are. If you love the product and you swear by it, by all means. The one thing that I dislike is that when people just want that, hey, I want that repost. I want that $10 off on my supplements. Yeah. The minute stuff. Yeah. That's all fine and dandy, but that also, you're showing how much you're worth.
Yeah. Yeah.
How much are you worth as a person? There's guys that obviously aren't going to be doing this forever. They're going to only do it for Instagram. That's all fine. But as a competitor, you definitely should know your worth. Yeah. And you shouldn't be, taking this random glutamine product from some random, local supplement company that who knows what's actually in it.
Yeah.
I mean, nowadays, you can literally go on a website. I forgot the website name. And you could order bulk supplements and label it yourself.
Oh, yeah. No, exactly. Yeah. People, one of my friends did that. She, quote, made a supplement company. But all it is it's just white label products that you just slap your own label on. And it's like, congratulations, you have the exact same product as, 30 other, like 20-year-olds, because it's cheap too. Mm-hmm. It's shockingly cheap. How much, or how it's so accessible to make your own, quote, supplement company just with generic formulations and, good Photoshop and slap a label on it. Like I could do that tomorrow.
Yeah.
But there's something about that's just like really flexing that prostitute in all of us. You know what I mean? Where it's just like, man, how much did it actually cost to get you to like shill for some company you don't know shit about or like you don't actually fucking care about?
Exactly. And how well do you really know the products?
Yeah. And how much is that going to kill your credibility in the future?
Exactly.
When you swap to your fucking 9th sponsor in a year and someone's going, well, what the fuck? Like, I thought you were just super like into this other company. Mm-hmm. What the hell happened? Like people start seeing through that shit.
especially your followers
that
watch every single post. And one day you're all about this company, and the next day you're about this company, and then they're like, wait, clients too, if you coach and you're just swapping back products, it's like, well, what should I do? To this day, I still will recommend products, even if I'm not sponsored, the ones that I truly love and enjoy. And to be honest, if those sponsors don't come to me, I don't want them. Yeah. Because I don't use those products.
Yeah, it's same for me. There's tons of companies that I personally, I don't use a ton of supplements or anything, but I mean, like, I'm a really big fan of the company Everlywell. That was the one that, like, I got my, all my, like, sex hormones tested through and stuff like that. And
that's awesome.
I fucking loved it, man. It was so cool. Spit in a tube or whatever, send it in. And, like, it was, they had from the time I bought that to the time that they had my results back to me, it was less than 10 days.
Wow.
Yeah, I was like, that is insane, man. And it was cheap too. So it's like, a company like that, like, that ain't even me shilling. That's just me being like, hey, this is fucking sick. I love this. And, like, that, I think, should be the goal of anybody who wants to get sponsors, is you get sponsors you actually love, that you actually care about. Like, fuck this bullshit who's paying you $10 or $20 per sale. Like, you could get that selling feet pics on OnlyFans, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like,
and your DMs on Instagram.
Yeah, and here's the reality: is that ain't all that different as far as, like, that prostitute archetype in all of us. You're doing shit that you don't fucking care about for money that's probably way too low.
Exactly. So why not pick the company you enjoy, or the products from each company you enjoy,
and fucking earn that.
Yeah, and shout those out on Instagram, Facebook, whatever, and really get behind those supplements.
Yes,
the company will see.
Yeah,
they will see.
Yeah, you ain't gonna date the partner who, like, seeks you out and is fucking chasing you hardcore. And, please fucking date me. Please fucking date me. Please sell my product. You want to work and become a good enough athlete and look good enough that they actually go, oh shit, I want to work with them, and they already like our product.
Exactly.
Like, that's what people should really, really be working for.
And honestly, you don't sell yourself, but you have to build yourself on social media.
Market yourself into someone who's worthy of that shit.
Get the followers, the quality followers, not fake followers. Yeah. And truly educate people on the product, and they'll buy it.
Yes.
And then, like we said about the discount codes, right? Anyone can get one.
Yep.
If you truly love that product, get that discount code.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then shout it out. And over time, there's a few people that I've talked to that they say that their company will acknowledge if you get over a certain amount of sales.
Yep.
And they'll take you on as a team. The only bad thing is, by the time you get that big, it's actually debatable whether you want to stay on that 20% or whatever, because you have so much.
You really love.
Yeah. So it's tricky. Yeah, but I think it definitely depends on the individual.
Definitely. Hey, what's going on, guys? Thanks for watching. If you liked this clip, if you got a lot of value out of it, which you did, go ahead and share this to someone else who needs to hear it. And make sure that you like and subscribe wherever you're viewing this. We've got a YouTube, we've got an Instagram, we've got all that jazz. Go give us some love, and I'll see y'all there. Later.